Hello guys, it's Power Rangers in Space 988 here. It's been a while since I've made a review for Power Rangers / Super Sentai, and now I'm back. And I also want to say happy holidays to you guys, because 2016 is coming up real soon, so I've got some new stuff to come up for sure. Today I want to review the Power Rangers Time Force / Mirai Sentai Timeranger VRex Robo. And this is the VRex Robo, this is not the QRex. So yeah, let's get a look at it. Alright guys, so we have the VRex Robo here. As you can see, his claws can move and have some articulation, so it can move like this. Can also do that. His mouth can also open as well, which is a very cool feature. And originally this is supposed to come with a time fire figure to put here, and for right now, temporarily, I have lost it, so I can't find where I put it, so I'm gonna have to look for it. So yeah, and same thing with this arm, do the same exact thing. And also these lasers can also move. So I don't want to move it too much, I just want to leave it in its position. And also, we've got some articulation on detail as well, so that's a nice feature to have to attach and put together. So yeah. Alright, so now it's time to show you guys the voices and transformations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on, and alright guys, so it's on now, and that was magic. So now I'm going to show you its features. This is voice activated too, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, it's on my wrist right now, so I'm just gonna leave it there, but we're gonna get a little bit closer. And when I push a button, the light will come on. So this is the light key. So this is the access lamp key. So push a button and it comes on. Now to do this, to make it work, you have to see it you have to stay at kind of a distance. I'd say maybe like this is okay. And you have to have like this. So I'm gonna take it off my wrist so you guys can actually see it a little bit better. So it's still on, and the first thing you do is when you push the button, you have to get a feedback from the VRex Robo. So once you get a feedback from it, like this is the feedback sound. Ready? And I didn't even say a voice, but I guess the voice from it caused this to transform. So I guess that's how it works. So I mean, I was gonna say a voice, but okay. But let's transform back because we still have to do the dinosaur mode. So, Henkei. And in Japanese, Henkei means to transform. And yes, I do speak Japanese, so I kind of language a little bit. But you don't have to even speak Japanese to say it. But you can say any word. I could say like chocolate and it'll transform. So, or if I use the lasers, chocolate, and it works. All right, one more time, chocolate. Yeah, any word you say can work, but you know, I just like saying words in Japanese because it helps me work on my grammar and everything. So yeah, so the buttons on the not DV Defender, the V Commander. This is to walk. This is the transform. This is the turn. This is the stop. This is the for the dinosaur mode. This would be considered the Rex lasers, and these two buttons don't do anything. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use I just showed you the lasers, so now I'm just gonna use the different modes. So here's walk, koi, stop, time. And it turns for about 10 seconds, so that's the maximum time it turns, and then it'll stop on its own, or you can stop it by yourself. So I didn't stop it, it stopped by itself. So now we're going to do Max Blizzard, but I'm gonna say it in Japanese. Or not, I'm not Max Blizzard, I'm gonna say Rex Laser. Rex Laser! And yeah, so now time to transform this baby. VRex Robo. And would you look at that? That is beautiful. I said VRex Robo because I got really lazy and bored, so I didn't really decide to say anything else. So for the battle mode or the voice formation VRex Robo transformation, you can do anything on here. You can go from lasers or Max Blizzard all the way to missiles. And the difference between the Max Blizzard and lasers, that the lasers are, the Max Blizzard and the sorry, can't even talk today. The Max Blizzard and the lasers that not the lasers, the missiles, is that the missiles can shoot more than once, while this is just a laser beam, those green things, but it's actually a red light. So let's get a little bit closer here. So now we're going to do walk. So koi, stop, and now we have turn, time, stop. So once you hear the sound, then you speak. So watch this. So let's see. Let's do the Max Blizzard. Max Blizzard. So I'm just gonna do from Japanese to English because I get kind of bored. All right, let's do Rex Punch. Rex Punch. And yeah, and let's see. So this is, and just so you know, I'm not lying. This really isn't the American version because in order for this to be American, this would have to like say some stupid stuff like walk or turn or morph or some other stuff. This has no sound, so listen to it. No sound at all. Oh, and also, in order for this to work, you have to say something, or you can hit it, like tap it, to make a sound. But you have to, and also you have to be your thing right here has to be pointing at the sensor, but it can't be too close and it can't be too far away. It has to be like perfect angle or whatever. So now let's do the revolver missiles or Robo missile. All right, let's do it. Robo missile. Ow. Okay, and let's see. So that's just to do one missile. Now, if you hang on to it, what you do is you push. What you do is if you want to do it continuously, you have to hang on to this button and you have to keep saying something, make some kind of noise for it to keep shooting. So let's try it now. Robo missile. Ute. Ute. Oh, that failed. So that one, I got 2 out of that one. This, I might have to be a little bit closer to the device. So let's back up a little bit and let's try it again. Robo missile. Ute. 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 And yeah, that's it. And also, you don't want to lose these. You kind of want to keep. You kind of want to, every time you shoot them, you might want to put them in front of you so you know where they are, so you don't end up losing stuff, because it would really be bad. Even though it comes with 4 extra missiles, it'd be kind of bad to lose some more. So I would just say keep them near you so you have them close to you at all times. And yeah, so let's talk about the comparison and differences between the 2 American and Japanese version. Okay, so alterations between these 2 different versions. So there's not that much differences between them, but there are very minor differences between both of these toys. So for the American one, these missiles are actually a bit longer. So I'd say it's about halfway longer. So if you have like another one of these and you put like a 1/4 in front of it, it's a little bit longer. So that's how long the American missiles are. Excuse me. Also, the let's see, there's another difference that I remember. I can't think about it. So I think that's the only difference for the mecha part. Now for the V Commander, there's a big difference between the 2. One, this is absolutely 100% voice activated. You have to make a sound in order for it to work. You can't just push a button and expect it to go. You have to do some kind of sound. Like you have to. I mean, shoot, you can even tap it, and it'll make something out of it. or you can say something and it'll work. So you have to do one of those two. Also, another difference is the buttons. When you push buttons, the Japanese one does not make any sounds. You have to make your own sounds. So once you push something and it gives you a feedback from the VRex Robo, you have to make a sound in order for it to work. Otherwise, it's just gonna sit there just growling or making some weird sound for it. And yeah, another difference is obviously the Bandai Japan 2000, and there's not that much of a difference. It's just very minor differences between the two. And yeah, so guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Delta Formation, Time Shadow, Alpha. Mina, VRex を習得。撃て